Close Dreamworld Shrek the Musical will be presented at Titusville Playhouse. Video by Tim Short. Posted 81,417. Tim Short Shrek the Musical will be on stage weekends, August 18th Sept. 10. Once upon a time in the land of cartoon fairy tales came a movie about a green ogre, a nasty, campy, little tyrant, a talking donkey, a smitten female dragon, and a beautiful princess who goes chunky and verdant each night. So many people visited that magical land, subjects paid $484 million worldwide to see it on the big screen, that 7 years later, Janine Tessery and David Lindsay-Abaire set its story to music and used human beings to play its no-classic creatures. Shrek the Musical lived 4 years on Broadway, and starting this weekend, it will come to life again as the season opener at Titusville Playhouse, a typical, fun-for-the-family, rated fantasy. Sort of. Autoplay show thumbnails show captions. Last slide. Next slide. One of the reasons for the popularity of Shrek to begin with was its hip, snarky take on Happily Ever After, part adult-directed parody and part kids' film that it was. No character was sacred, including Disney's, and the live musical version ramped that up yet again, with wicked little references to other Broadway plays, movies and even children's books. More That Time Titusville Playhouse produced Rock of Ages. More That Time Parish Medical bought theater tickets for cancer patients. The cracks fly by so quickly that you really have to listen to catch them, said director Stephen Herron, who noticed certain aspects of the play that playbills and synopses don't. I told Sarah Biggs, who is Princess Fiona, to be Carol Burnett, he said. I realize that younger people don't even know who Carol Burnett is, or what she did on stage, but if you think of Fiona, who does it remind you of Carol Burnett as the princess in Once Upon a Mattress? Right, it does, and that's not the only nod to entertainers of the past. Cartoon characters aside, in Shrek, Donkey, the title character's faithful sidekick, was voiced by Eddie Murphy and played by Daniel Breaker. The character, quite often a scene stealer in film and stage, had the best Smartoletsky lines. As for the somewhat campy, waspish Lord Farquaad, oh my gosh, who else could that be? He is Paul Lynde in the center square. By photo. DreamWorks Shrek the Musical will be presented at the Titusville Playhouse August 18th Sept. For tickets, call 321-268-1125 or visit www.titusvilleplayhouse.com. Photo. Tim Short, Florida. Today, yet more ironies abound in the Titusville production because of its very cast. Joe Tokars, who otherwise portrays a cartoon-based sea creature at an Orlando theme park, goes green to play the remarkably human ogre Shrek. He was widely praised for his work as Judas in last season's production of Jesus Christ Superstar. Sterling Lovett will take the role of Donkey, Lord Farquaad is Chris Ryan the Dragon, and a fairy tale creature is Melinda Labo. More. What is an air sculptor and how did Titusville use Oneth? Cast is amazing, plus we have the Broadway costumes, Herron said. When Nico Stamos and I drove to Maryland last year to pick up the costumes for Ragtime, we noticed that the storage area also had the original costumes for Shrek. Oh, we're doing that next season, I told them. Well, take them, too. They look amazing, and Pinocchio's nose grows just as it did on Broadway. For all its color, parody and fun, Shrek does have a deeper meaning, Herron added. The musical incorporates an incredible storyline, the love story between Shrek and Fiona, and everyone knows about that, he said. But less written about is that it also is about the freak side, about people who feel out of the norm, feeling comfortable with one another, about being who they want to be. The big irony of Shrek is that Shrek is supposed to be this ugly green ogre, but he is the most human character of all, and eventually, you see beyond what he looks like. So, in a way, Shrek is about theater, too. Theater should be a safe place for everyone to hang out. Follow Lynn on Twitter at Lynn_Dowling. By photo. In the center is Christopher Rye as Lord Farquaad. DreamWorks Shrek the Musical will be presented at the Titusville Playhouse August 18th Sept. For tickets, call 321-268-1125 or visit www.titusvilleplayhouse.com. Photo. Tim Short, Florida. Today's details. What Shrek the Musical when 8 p.m. Fridays and Saturdays and 2 p.m. Sundays, August 18th Sept. 10. Where Titusville Playhouse, 301 Julia Street. Cost tickets are $23, $29. Info. Call 321-268-1125 or visit titusvilleplayhouse.com. Read or share this story http://on.flatoday.com 2x4ppnl